Hello, John Griswold here with Griswold Group. Excited to fill you in on what's going on in the San Diego real estate market. So there's been some exciting times last couple of weeks with the SpaceX IPO. It's minted a lot of millionaires and 100 millionaires and billionaires. And a lot of those folks are running around the luxury San Diego real estate market right now. We saw this in the past when Ballast Point went public. There was a bunch of record sales that year. So that may be in store for some luxury sellers who are putting their homes on the market. There's certainly been an injection of increased demand. We're already seeing it in the data where there is a little bit more demand and a little bit of supply has been removed from the market as it's getting sucked up by some of these buyers that are running around town. So we'll see where that lands as we continue to look at the data. But that's kind of a unique development for San Diego. So we are seeing that we are still on an upward trajectory for inventory. It likely will not peak for another month or so. Lately, it's been peaking like middle of August. Demand has already peaked, so we will start to see expected market time will gradually increase until probably somewhere in August, and then you're going to start to see supply and demand both start to drop, and the expected market time may not fluctuate much as both of those indices kind of naturally drop as we close out the year. So right now it's still in many markets kind of a neutral market, and so there are winners and losers in any transaction, and right now it's pretty even. So it really comes down to, for sellers, like I've been saying, how you price your home, how you put it on the market. There's been a couple of new wrinkles out there. For the first time maybe ever, sellers are starting to consider whether putting a new roof on their house might make sense. Why is that? Well, insurance companies are making it increasingly difficult to get insurance, and one of the things that they call out often is that the roof is too old. So even if the roof isn't leaking, but maybe it's quote unquote, at the end of its life expectancy from a home inspector's perspective or roofer's perspective, oftentimes buyers are being saddled with having to put a new roof on within 12 months of buying the house. And so sometimes, that suddenly gets injected into negotiations. So it's starting to make sense for sellers to at least look at re-roofing their house if their roof is due prior to going on the market. So we'll see where all this shakes out. There's always something new in real estate. So happy to talk to you on the next one.